Hi, I'm back. I'll be reading some more from this book, Kids Life Application Bible. We're up to Genesis chapter 14. Genesis chapter 14. Abraham rescues Lot. About this time, war broke out in the region. King Aham, Raphel, a Babylonian. King Arioch of Ellasar, King Kedorlaomer of Elam, and King Tidal of Golim fought against King Bera of Sodom. King Birsha of Gomorrah, King Shinab of Admah, King Shem of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, now called Zoar, the kings of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and Bela formed an alliance and mobilized their armies in Siddim Valley, that is the Valley of the Dead Sea. For 12 years they had all been subject to King Kedorlaomer, but now in the 13th year they were bound. They were bound. 1 year later, Kedorlaomer and his allies arrived. They conquered the Rephaites in Ashteroth, Karnaim, the Zuzites in Ham, the Emitites in the plain of Kiriathaim, and the Horites in Mount Seir, as far as Elparan at the edge of the wilderness. Then they swung around to En Mishpat, now called Kadesh, and destroyed the Amalekites, and also the Amorites living in Hazontamar. But now the armies of the kings of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and Bela, now called Zoar, prepared for battle in the valley of the Dead Sea against King Kedorlaomer of Elam, and the kings of Goim, Babylonian, and Elasar, 4 kings against 5. As it happened, the valley was filled with tar pits. And as the army of the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, some slipped into the tar pits while the rest escaped into the mountains. The victorious invaders then plundered Sodom and Gomorrah and began their long journey home, taking all the wealth and food with them. They also captured Lot, Abraham, Potiphar's nephew, who lived in Sodom, and took everything he owned. One of the men who escaped came and told Abraham the Hebrew, who was camped at the at the oak grove belonging to Amori, the Amorite. Amori and his relatives Eschol and Aner were Abraham Potiphar's allies. When Abraham learned that Lot had been captured, he called together the men born into his household, 318 of them in all. He chased after Kedorlaomer, Potiphar's army, until he caught up with them in Dan. There he divided his men and attacked during the night from several directions. Kedorlaomer, Potiphar's army fled, but Abraham chased them to Hobah north of Damascus. Abraham and his allies recovered everything, the goods that had been taken. Abraham, Potiphar's nephew Lot, with his possessions and all the women and other captives. Melchizedek blesses Abraham. As Abraham returned from his victory over Kedorlaomer and his allies, the king of Sodom came out to meet him in the valley of Shaveh, that is, the king's valley. Then Melchizedek, the king of Salem and a priest of God Most High, brought him bread and wine. Melchizedek blessed Abraham with this blessing. Blessed be Abraham by God Most High, Creator of heaven and earth, and blessed be God Most High, who help you conquer your enemies. Then Abraham gave Melchizedek a tenth of all the goods he had recovered. The king of Sodom told him, "Give back my people who were captured, but you may keep for yourself all the goods you have recovered." Abraham replied, "I have solemnly promised the Lord God Most High, Creator of heaven and earth, that I will not take so much as a single thread or sandal thong from you. Otherwise, you might say, I am the one who made Abraham rich. All I will accept is what these young men of mine have already eaten, but I give a share of the goods to my allies, Anereshkol and Mamre. Okay, that's the end of Genesis chapter 14.